Here we are, finally live. Let's get this party started. This Final Fantasy IX party. Finally. This Steam version of Final Fantasy IX that controls already seem a little wonky, but we'll see how she goes. But better late than never, I guess. Hey Autumn, how's it going? Welcome to some Final Fantasy IX. Alistair, how are you? Yeah, just Autumn beat you by a hair. But yeah, here we are. Hey Evan, how's it going? Levenstein, how are you? Alright, I'll wait a second to let everyone show up. So here we are, finally at number 9. See how this goes, the Steam version anyways. Hey Jonathan, how are you? And Alti, how are you? Welcome all. Gothic Girl, how you doing? It's finally time for a little bit of Final Fantasy IX. Wish I wasn't on so late, but on top of getting home from work, I kind of had to fiddle around with my thumbnail and get the game downloaded, all that fun stuff. Martin, how's it going? Alright, looking forward to this. Awesome. A lot of people seem to be looking forward to 9, which I'm delighted about. Dart, how's it going? Just getting some 9 started up here. Vic, what's up? Hi again, Harv. Gee. This one is my favorite Final Fantasy. Right on. I haven't actually played through it in... Like, Final Fantasy VIII I hadn't played through in about 15 years. Final Fantasy IX I haven't played through in about 14 years. 13 years? This one I'm gonna be fairly fuzzy on as well, but... I feel like the learning curve won't be as steep, but we'll see. Anthony, how are you? Doing pretty good, waiting for some Final Fantasy IX here. Kaboom, how are you too? Jonathan, doing great, man. If you get Kudelka, you can beat it in one day. I do have Kudelka, actually, right next to me. Which is going to be in my October theme of trying to play horror-style games. So that being said, October, I'm probably going to do, well, Kudelka. And Parasite Eve, I think, fits. I'm going to try to get at least Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, Silent Hill, and a bunch of Legacy of Kain games. Hopefully that'll take me through to the month. Dart, yes, I did beat Final Fantasy VIII last night. Levenstein, I like 7, 8, then 9. Jonathan Hall, it's his favorite FF. Alti, remember to steal sword from first Baku fight. Alright, will do. So basically I should try to steal from everything, since the main character's a thief. Dagger. FF9, if I remember, is just like 7, but with some fantasy setting. I mean, it's the same combat system. Yeah, like instead of materia, you learn abilities from items and stuff. But I think I have to set the controls in the game. So I guess, Rick James, how you doing? Welcome to a little bit of Final Fantasy IX. Suppose I've waited long enough. Let's get this started. So one thing I learned about this version, it has controller support. That being said, not sure what's going on there, but Final, how's it going? Anthony, loved 9. Bummed you missed the 8 playthrough. Yeah, we kind of steamrolled through 8 faster than I had expected. Like, I didn't really plan on doing like 8, 9-hour sessions every single day. But that's just kind of how it turned out. I had one 3-hour day, but the rest of them were pretty lengthy. Patrick, how are you? Anthony Maria is flowing Irma's Pass. Limited Sanity, how are you doing? You and your Vivi avatar? Sister Fister, how are you doing? So far they're protecting East Track off the coast. They don't know anything, it could be anything. Kaboom, oh MegaHarv, be very careful, the Steam version is very easy to accidentally activate cheats. Well, I'm hoping that this, like, I think the Steam version of this game is going to be more or less a dry run. Like, if I get to the end of it I'm not happy with it, I'll just play the PlayStation version instead. because I have that too. I was pleased with how Final Fantasy 7 and 8 ran on Steam, so I want to try to play as many of these games on Steam as I can. Sandy, didn't even get the notification, just checked and I was live. Yeah, you got here pretty early. Well, I was a little later than I wanted, but here we are. Remember playing the Chocobo game with internet, without internet, 2001. Same final. I found all of the Chocographs except for the one in the ocean, which I now know about, but I've never beaten Ozma, so that's a bucket list thing for me. We'll be taking out Ozma this playthrough. Don't forget about Bloodsword for Steiner and Trino. I will do my best. I'm not sure if I ever got it before. From what I know, the Steam version is a port of the Android version. Yeah, I hear it's not the greatest, but we'll see. Marth Lewis, how's it going? You love me. Well, thanks, man. Junior, how are you? None here, but here. Arnell, this art style is best fit for Final Fantasy. Yeah, the art style is pretty solid in this game. Like the Mist of Knives. Sister Fister, I'm doing well, Harv. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day, thank you. Oh yeah, Obsa, consider that thing the hardest FF boss ever. It's definitely the most random boss. If you know what you're doing and you get lucky, I guess it's more you get lucky. Autumn, would I ever play Final Fantasy Tactics? I would. Before October starts, I don't know if I'll have time for it. I might try to play Tactics come November. Because I want to try to keep October horror-themed as long as my heart can take it. Steal the Mage Masher, the first fight. Alright, will do. It's 9 on Steam's not too bad, it's the one I play. I've heard mixed reviews on it, so I'm just gonna see how I like it. Bloodsword Steiner could use till end of game. Ah, Rick James, never played this game. First time trying it out. Right on. Steal all items from bosses, from the beginning. I will try to. I know later in the game it gets really hard to steal stuff. I remember there being some ogre, I think on disc 3, that I tried to steal from for like a half hour and I couldn't do it, so I'm like, screw this. I think it might have been something for Aiko. That 9 on Steam was very good. It's just easy to activate one-hit kills. Alright, well let's get this started. Guess nobody's here yet. Okay, so this is set. I can customize key assignment and menu config controls. Well, can I do that right now? At least it's, like, the Steam controls. That's nice. And, I like how I can click the mouse if I want. Yeah, I gotta... Now, I don't know what this is about. Config. Okay. Controls. Custom. I don't understand what the twitch and out's about. Exit. 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 Now, how do I make the controls not frack out? Here's my controller. The Steam controller. Although I'm wondering if I do this. Well, I was hoping to... Oh, hold on. Controller configuration. Controller options. What controller? Let's okay. Switch to Steam controller. I'm also gonna unmute. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute the sound for right now so that doesn't drive us both insane. Okay. Now, how do I undo that? Back. Community templates. Reset to defaults. Okay. Reset to defaults. Set to defaults. Kill the game now and relaunch. I mean, I would kill it if it let me. There we go. Alright, Steam. Try this again. Hey, Norian, how you doing? Close. Yeah, I can't see myself really playing the card game for this one. Why is it spawning over here? All right. Still honeydicking me. At least it lets me start from here. Let me try that again. Controller. Otherwise, I'll just pop in the 9, the PlayStation version. Gotta turn off Steam config for controller. I'm guessing that didn't work. Let us see. Oh, I think we might be good. No, we are not. Set the default. I'm throwing in the towel on the Steam version already. Hey Douglas, how's it going? Could I have been so lucky that that worked? Yeah. Alright, so I am going to use my emulator instead. Where the hell did I put it? Okay. And set my Steam controller configuration. Like if I had time to fiddle with it, I would, but I don't. EPSX. Where the hell did I put it? Well, I figured I'd get more than 2 seconds into the game before it worked. Like, take it off the market if it doesn't work. Like, am I crazy to think that? There's no way the Steam controller is just gonna work like that, is it? If not, I can just plug in my PS4 controller, it's not really a big deal. I just need to find it. It's probably right here, yeah. Apologies, I was just kind of rushing. Yeah, okay. So... There, we will be back in no time. Just gotta reboot. Yes, really quit. Make sure the config is all configured. What if I just now do this? Bear with me. Okay, maybe I can give the PlayStation 4 controller on Steam one fair shot. But then I will definitely go for emulation. Just because 8 was so pick up and play. There's no problem with it at all. Alright. Controller configuration. Hello, Sarah. Watch me as I faff about menus. But once we get going, we'll be good. So I do... Hey, Mr. Godchild, what's up? And Cecil, how's it going? There is a profile. This one. Import config. Apply config. PS4 controller. What is with that? What if I do this? Like, honestly. Stick response 0. What if I do this? I don't understand what I'm missing. I am using the D-pad. Like, I mean, it could just work. Yeah, so anyway, let's just use my... my emulator, and then get a refund. Because that's stupid. I hate to devolve to just such a generic, like, insult, but that's stupid. It should not do that. I'll still tinker with that off screen. If I can make that work off screen, I might switch to it. Depends how smoothly this runs, really. Why did that happen? I need an adult. I mean, it could stop screwing around. Not sure why X is like... Fine, I'll use my controller. For God's sakes. The keyboard. I'll use the keyboard. That's good. X. C. V. A. S. D. F. Q. W. Okay, at least it will be playable. Thank you, Mr. Godchild. Yeah, just hitting 550 right as I go live here. MegaHarv faffs with controllers that used to work. Alright. Supa, you are welcome. Oh, that's lovely. Come on, how's it going? It's just as well. I've been screwing around with controls for like the last half hour. Kaboom, sounds good. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll keep my eyes peeled on my Twitter. So if I end up getting the Steam version working, I might just switch over to it at some point during the playthrough. Like if I figure it out between today and tomorrow. Hey, some welcome. Douglas, so I woke up in time for the very end of 8. Did you get all the weapons and cards? Yes, we did get all of the ultimate weapons and the cards. And we also beat Omega Weapon after a couple of tries. I don't know why I'm still holding this controller. Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Right. Light the candle, so don't light the candle. Yet. Hey, 47 gil. Potion. Yeah, I gotta steal from the first room. MS Prima Vista Theater ship. Information. Alright, let's do this. Thank you, Miguel. Yes, I will steal from this first encounter. Who's there? Zidane is there. It's me, Zidane. Hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? I might just... I'll keep Zidane's name normal, but I'll probably have, like, chat requests for the remainder of the names. But I'll leave Zidane alone. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. Zidane? Well, I'm still gonna say Zidane, just like I say Titus. I like this battle music, but I find the intro to it might be, like, a little dramatic. Steal. From you. Ow! But in Final Fantasy, I gotta turn up the active time battle. Look at that. Look at that precious gauge go up. I mean, you could not murder my person. I stole his wrist. I didn't mean to attack. Zidane. And let's steal from you some more. Couldn't steal anything. Come on, man. Oh, I can steal from every character. Thanks for actually paying attention. Because I clearly was not. Oh, you're gonna be like a 1 in 100 chance of stealing this thing, aren't you? Alright, I'm game. I'm in this for the long haul. Oh yeah, I'll keep trying. I know that it can be difficult to steal all of the items from an enemy. There it is. I will now mash this guy. Because as far as I know, enemies only have 3 items to steal. Yeah. When they do. Doing some damage helps to steal. Capitan, how you doing? Just finally got a little bit of Final Fantasy IX to work. Kind of. Oh yeah, I can use save states too. I'm sure I will from time to time. Oh, my head. Go easy, you guys. Because it's hard to say, this thing might crash at any given time. Because 7 did, sometimes, when it felt like it. Woo, 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 woo! Hey, fools. You looking a lot better. Kwa ha 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 ha. Alright, let's start this meeting today. I want to equip that newly pilfered Mage Masher. I think this saves it. I'm pretty sure I just save stated it there. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. If this is a speed run, I got a fast steal, did I really? What's the odds of getting that? 1 in, like, 64? Douglas, are you gonna do the Choco Crafts quest? I do have every intention on doing that. I remember when I first played it, I found all of them except for the one in the ocean. So I never fought Ozma. And I want to, so... I think we'll be okay. And perform, I want to be your canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Secret scene here. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me, of course. The real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay. When he asks you to go over the plan again, choose you are going to kidnap the queen instead of the princess. Okay. That's when I kidnap the queen. You bet. You're gonna kidnap the fat-ass, butt-ugly... What? You bet. Queen What? What am I saying? Do it over and over a number of times, and you'll see them say something special after so many. Alright, quit joking around. Do this a few more times. Keep doing it, alright. So I have to do it 9 times because it's 9 Final Fantasy 9. Nightwing, how you doing? I don't know, he said something a little different, I just don't know if they're gonna say anything else different. I'm not gonna do this too many more times. I'm gonna do it 5 more times. Okay, so that's all it does. I wasn't sure if it was gonna do any more. So there. I'm definitely not going to... I'm definitely not getting Excalibur 2. There is no way. You bet, you're gonna kidnap the most babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. I need to close stuff, like paint. Stanley, hey Harv. Watch WWE Raw and you, but Raw is off now, so just gonna vet. Oh, my day hasn't been too bad. Been having a little trouble getting the game to work, but we seem to be okay now. Why was Paint open? Just so I could adjust my thumbnail for Final Fantasy IX. I just forgot to close it. Should be good there now. But yeah, for the most part, I had a good day today. I'm not as tired as I thought I would have been. Because I didn't get to bed really that early. Well, it was early when I went to bed, but... I'm thinking tonight, though, will probably be like a shorter stream. Like, I'm probably gonna... Excuse me, I'm probably gonna shoot for around 4 hours. Because honestly, if it turns out we can get the Steam version to work, I would rather do the Steam version. But we'll see. And then I could just kind of speed my way back to where we are. I just straight up didn't have time to experiment with the controller and stuff. And a lot of it had to do with, was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be on 10 PM Eastern Standard Time, and I was like a half hour late as it was, so I'm like, screw it, let's just hit the ground running. But that doesn't always work. But thank you for being patient with me. Kaboom, I have to get up early. It was fun watching you try to get it to work. Dan, I'm not gonna want to do the Steam version. Well, maybe not. I want to at least have my controller work for the PlayStation. It just doesn't want to work now. Alexandria. So this is where we do the jump rope, isn't it? You alright? I'm not gonna try that hard to do the jump rope thing. Like, I'm gonna give it a few tries. Here, you dropped your ticket. Yeah, once they... Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Once they, remake... I imagine they'll get around to remaking 8. If they do, 9 will probably be next. Although I feel like there's more of a demand for a 9 remake than an 8 remake. It just... like, chronologically, it makes more sense for 8 to be remade first. Honorable Nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. If it wasn't for dedicated modders, almost no retro games would work on Steam, yeah. You should experiment with the Steam version, then stream it. Yeah, normally I would. Honorable Nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. It was just that 8 worked so easily that I was like, oh, 9's bound to work. Okay. But no matter, we're here, so... Okay, so let's try jumping rope a little bit. You wanna try? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I gotta do it when the exclamation mark appears. Okay, I need to get the hang of it first. Yeah, at 1,000 it gives you a middle finger, basically. But I thought at 100 you got something that was like halfway decent. So I'm clearly waiting too long. There's probably a bit of a lag, too, with the emulator on these new TVs. Okay. I could get to 100, I think. Just gotta focus. After 20 is pointless. Oh, 100 only gives a card. I'll still try to get 100. Okay, let's at least get to 50. Not like that. I'm definitely not getting 1,000. Kudos to anybody who had the attention span to get 1,000 jump ropes. Oh, 50 gives a card? Well, let's just get 50. Unless I get tired of it. Which is honestly fast approaching. But I want to give it like one more like good attempt. The 12... MST, how's it going? I am not going to get the Excalibur 2. That's enough of that. So, let's raid people's houses and maybe also save state. William, how's it going? Mine is a good nod to the classic SNES titles. Yeah, it was definitely a big-time throwback. There's definitely a lot of feeling in this one. Only noblemen and tickle holders. Ooh, tickle holders. How do you hold a tickle? Ticket holders may enter this gate. Well, that says tickets, so... Peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? Show ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. It's another fake. I've seen so many today. No! Not a fan of the music, eh, Kaoken? Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. There's one song later in the game, I think it's Disc 3, that I really like. It's like this kind of, like, sad sort of sound. I think it's like Zidane is just kind of walking, like, solemnly. You probably know what I'm talking about. Here, I'll give you these. Try to cheer up now, Oh, giving me cards. Talk to Alloway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. William Patterson. I'm doing great. I'm super upset I missed the beginning. Opening FMV is amazing. Hey, Jopo, how you doing? Yeah, you just barely missed the opening, because I played it twice, because I had been kind of fiddling around for a bit, trying to get the Steam version to work, so we saw the Steam opening, and then the PlayStation 1 disc opening. I don't really know where I'm going, so let's just run around and talk to folks. Blast it! My favorite Final Fantasy is Chrono Gears. I need to try that one. Jopo, doing well. Finally got a second job today, so happy. Well, congratulations, Jopo. Good to hear that. How you doing? Never played Final Fantasy IX. I'm so envious, but I'm also pretty jealous of you guys. Hence why I said about my limited Final Fantasy series, if that makes any sense. Hey, Katanza, how are you? We're moving on to FF9 now. It might not be the best game in the series, but there's no denying that it's so damn cozy. Yeah, a lot of people have been excited for 9. And once I got 7, I'm like, well, yeah, I gotta play 7, 8, and 9 before I do anything else. But, like, after playing through 8, I like 8 more than I did before I played it, so... I'm expecting that to be the same with 9. Hey, you! Ah, what did I say? I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. That's weird. Magic Beans, how you doing? Crystal Chronicles, Kevin. Alright, you know how to use Vivi's focus thing? I'd like to see how that works. You know how to all 4 Vivi's casting magic, but you're using keyboard. Yeah, like, I know what all my face buttons are, so it's like... Because I have, like, Z is square, X is X, C is circle, and V is triangle, so I might be able to do it still. And the shoulder buttons are like L1, L2, R1, R2, ASDF, and select and start are QW. I think I can remember that. But, hey Gilgamesh, how you doing? Xenogears is a game made from the Final Fantasy VII scraps, pretty much. Most of the game is just Final Fantasy cut ideas that wouldn't work in 7, but they couldn't just trash because they were good ideas. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna play Xenogears come December, because I played it, like, when I first played it, I played it, like, over the Christmas season, so it's kind of a Christmassy game in my mind. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Awesome, now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. Alright, rat kid. All clear? Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Stealing this ladder. Hey. What's up? Excuse me, but is your name Alleyway Jack? Huh? How'd you know my name? If you want to know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play and you want me to teach you? Well, why not? I finished one job already. Follow me, kid. Now again, I'm probably not really going to play the card game, but I may as well make a fair stab at learning it. Need 5 cards to play. Play a game, approach, summon, and press. Square. Some people may not be that interested in that case, move on. How does the card game proceed? Take turns, 4x4 grid. Sometimes your opponent cards flips. That's because of the yellow arrows on the corners and the sides. If your arrow's facing the direction of your opponent's card, that card becomes yours. If your opponent's card has an arrow facing yours, card battle begins. So if arrows face each other, multiple card battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when that happens. You can choose begin the battle. Affects how the rest of the battle plays out. Let's see, you can also use combos. You gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against the opponent's card, all the cards facing that card's arrow are yours. Yeah, and I remember hearing that, that for the card tournament, I want to go drink the last coffee somehow during the tournament. Somebody gave me that heads up, so I'm trying to remember that. Like, it'll probably be more clear when I get to the place, but... Call the combo. It's double-edged sword because the same thing happens to you. If your card loses against your opponent's card, try to play a perfect game. I go by other names elsewhere. They're just aliases, of course. If you want to know my real name, I'll tell you when you get better. Well, let's get my arse kicked by this guy. Oh, you don't want to play? You don't want to play me? Alright, fine, I won't play then. Some of my days will be 7, 8, and 9 p.m., but at least I'm not working overnight. Yeah, working overnight is not fun. I'm kind of over working, like, overnight shifts. I suppose you could argue that streaming is overnight, but it's not the same thing at all. What? Your ticket was a fake? What kind of jerk would sell a fake ticket to a little kid? I don't know. Somebody. Mayor's Key. Okay. Good afternoon. Yeah, I forgot Phoenix Downs, like, kinda suck in this game. They heal you, like, up to 9 hit points, if you're lucky. Which, you know, like, they're allowed to change stuff, it's just a weird... Just thought it was a weird choice. Oh, I found some money on the floor. 38 gil on the gill. I was gonna say penny, but there aren't pennies in this world. So you won't sell me a ticket, will you? Oh, for the coffee. I get Mayor's Key later. Yeah, I used to... Stanley, do I like the Armored Core series? I haven't given it a fair try, to be honest. I'm guessing it's like a mech warrior type of game. In which case, I'd be willing to try it. I haven't thought to... Violent Ninja, sorry, I just noticed you there. How you doing? Yeah, I used to only... I've had a few overnight jobs in my day. I used to toss salads overnight 4 days a week. And, then I worked assorted overnights with the hospital. But I don't work overnights anymore, thankfully. Like, the overnight premium just isn't worth it. It'd be even to always be on overnights, it just kinda sucks. Because you get home, everyone you know is either in bed or working. So it's like, oh, I'll just be a hermit then. Because night shifts are generally pretty quiet, you don't see a lot of people. Yeah, give us some more info. Oh, it's Princess Garnet's 16's birthday. She's beautiful, and everyone in Alexandria loves her. Is Princess Garnet really that pretty? Why, she's the most beautiful princess in the history of Alexandria. Leave. Exactly, limited. That's why I phrased it like that. I used to toss salads. No, I was the night shift manager in the salad department at a grocery store. And I was technically the manager because there was no one else in the department when I was there. So it looks good on a resume, but it was minimum wage plus overnight premium. Like it was a shitty job. Let's go up this way, except I can't. So I guess I should probably chase after that rat kid. Oh yeah, I walked right into the... Kevelation, how you doing? Yeah, Courage Pope. 8 is all done. Yeah, exactly. A non-manager manager. Now don't worry, I used to toss salads at the hospital. I know a thing or two about tossing salad. Now we're gonna climb up this tower. So Final Fantasy VII, I kept pretty squeaky clean. I got about a half hour into Final Fantasy VIII, and I was already talking about, like, suggestive things in that. In Final Fantasy IX, we're a half hour in, I'm talking about tossing salad. Now we're gonna climb up this tower. It's very dangerous, you go first. How are we gonna climb up this ladder with a ladder in our hands? Ow! What the heck is that? Thank you, Kevelation. Moonboon, how are you? Working at Amazon is tiring, I could imagine. No, that sounds awful. But, like, I just joke about it, you know. Ah, what the heck was that? Sorry about that, Cupo. That Cupo, he's a Moogle. Cupo! That is slave number 1. If you think that I used to toss salads as bad, I used to handle footlongs, too. 6 inches and footlongs. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. I'm sorry, I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto memory card, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. Yeah, Jumbo, we're truck shop. Yeah, because no help and was expected to do too much. The managers were from a less traffic store to... Yeah, I find a lot of management just... jobs like that, they just expect way too much out of you. They expect 3 persons work out of 1 person. And when you don't do it, they're like, what's your problem? It's like, you do it then, if it's so easy. Cupo, Stiltskin, why the get up? Used to make toilet seats for the elderly. You leaving, Cupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Cupo. Now, don't you worry, alright. Oh, okay, Cupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. I'm not sure if I'll do that overly contrived protect ring quest that was discovered like 4 years ago. If I do it, it's not really going to be on purpose. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Cupo. A very special one, Cupo! Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. Maybe I want to save the game. You ever think of that? Yeah, save. Then Mognet. Let's save, Cupo. There we go. Cupo, I'll tell you about the Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We could send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations, Cupo. But delivery has been very sporadic lately. So I want to help you deliver the mail, Cupo. Sure. I have a favor to ask, Cupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Okay. Thanks, Cupo. Wherever Monty is. I'm also under the impression that if you use tents on, like, enemies in this game, it's basically, like, it will heal them, but it's basically bad breath. For some reason, they decided to do that in this. So I guess that's a good thing to use on bosses, a tent, like, right off the bat. Because they're usually weak to, like, one or two things. Alright, this play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. Yeah, there's a chance it'll poison and dark system. It's more like pain. Okay, so not quite bad breath. But apparently it's pretty useful. Come on already, we're running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. Ha ha ha, I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? You mean you couldn't have just put the ladder down for a second? It would have reached. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. Alright, so names for the mage. What do we got for names here? Miguel, you leaving? In which case, have a good night. Hey, Irving, how's it going? Welcome back. Just leave him as Vivi? We get request to just leave him as Vivi, so I'm going to do that. So your name's Vivi, huh? Sorry if that's disappointing, but I saw Vivi a handful of times. I'm like, fine, I'll leave the name. Do we get to name summons or anything else in this? Yeah, whatever this is, I want it. 92 gil. Irving, doing good. I've been wondering what I do for work. Oh, I do centralized staff scheduling for a local hospital. It's my full-time gig. It's a reasonable gig, but... you know, jobs. It's hardly my passion, but it pays the bills. Lord Bally, how you doing? Can I name at least one party member Lunith? Yeah, we can... I'll still ask when it's time to name people. Well, work again and watching another fun stream. Right on. Paul, what's up? Just playing. And the Lax, what are you guys saying? Just having a grand old time. Douglas tossing salad for doctors. Yeah, exactly. That's what I used to do. Not so much now. they don't let me near the food now. About the extent of my culinary experience at my current job is cleaning the coffee machine. Because I used to work at a Tim Hortons, like, part of my duties was working at a Tim Hortons at the hospital. So I know a thing or two about, like, cleaning, like, coffee machines and stuff. So that's just, I do that from time to time. We have a Tasmo machine at work. I was using those pods for a while, but lately I've just been using vinegar. That seems to work just fine and is less poison. If you don't clean it correctly, it just tastes vinegary and times. Oh, Sarah, you're taking off. We're going for surgery tomorrow, so I'll be gone for a while. Enjoy FF9. Yeah, you too, Sarah. Best of luck with your surgery and everything. I hope it goes well. Dane, how's it going? That's why I just play music for a job. But that even feels like a job after a while. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what you do. Eventually it'll feel like work. WTF, man, yeah. You're late, but I was kinda slow starting. Douglas, isn't it standard for someone in Canada to work at Tim Hortons? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're Canadian, you have to work at a Tim Hortons at some point. Or a Canadian Tire. Relax, I worked at Tim Ho for years, it was horrible. Yeah, it was, my Tim's experience wasn't so bad, because I wasn't exclusively Tim's, because sometimes I would work, say, like 2 days at the Tim's, but then the next day I would work on the grill. Well, not on the grill, because I would burn my feet, but I would cook food on the grill, or I'd make sandwiches, or, you know, make salads, as we've established. There's a lot of variety in the job that I did, so that's why I stuck around for so long, but eventually I just get tired of the schedule. It wasn't consistent at all. Tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. If I was still doing that schedule, I would not be able to stream like this. If I'd even be making videos at all. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Douglas, why would I burn my feet? Just because I said, like, working on the grill, so I'm picturing myself standing on the grill. And it's like, I'm not working on the grill. It was just my pitiful attempt at humor, don't mind me. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. I crouton cope with the stress. Yes, that's right. Yeah, Tim's was better before the sandwiches and ice caps. It was 100%, however, we'll all be sad. Isn't this really hard to get 100% on? Like, I'll do my best, but I know that I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I don't think Tim Hortons is still alive. Yeah, I can hear the tumbleweed rolling by after that last one. I like making really dry jokes. That way, half the time, people won't even realize I'm making a joke, so it's like when it bombs, like, no one really cares. It's just like, oh, that wasn't even a joke to begin with, and I'm just like, yep. Just gonna keep moving forward. Let's do this, treacherous Leo, for I shall instruct thee. It's going by really quickly. Can we call Steiner Wiener? We'll see. Chat, how you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting Excalibur 2. I forgot to raise the speed of the effects. More effects. More effects. Sight against this shaft is very icy. However, in the menu option, you can change your walk to auto-run, and where I can press the button to walk in the few areas I need to. Yeah, that's a good idea, Joko. I just gotta remember to do that. Medio. Water under the fridge. Nothing wrong with a thick lady. I feel like I should stop doing this. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The same company that owns Wendy's. Taste steel. Agreed, Stanley. It means different things to me. It's about like how tight the package is, if you get what I'm saying. And, you know, personal preferences. Maybe I'm not supposed to actually beat these people up. Don't stop murdering Cinnamon. Stop murdering Cinnamon. I ruined it, but I had to try to salvage the joke. Name Queen of Ramsey. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, speaking of like Wiener and Gordon Ramsay and all that, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easily. I forgot about this music. I like this song. Why, none would suffer in this world. Hoya! Ha! Hoya! Yeah! Ha ha! On guard. Expect no quarter from me. Just dimes. Follow Blank's lead. Do the correct things. Okay. I thought X was X. What's X, then? I know I get a few chances at this. Okay. I got it now. No. Yeah, that's about right. Yes, definitely do that again. Now that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do have unlimited chances. Ah! That was better. 51? Come on, I didn't do that bad, I didn't think. Alright. Yeah, let's try that again. For whatever reason, this is making more sense when I don't look at the control. I just remember now. Well, I say that. Until I forget. I'm getting at least 70. Oh, I'm just being slow. I do suck at this. Even being flawless doesn't mean 100 satisfied no's. You have to go lightning fast. Well, I definitely won't go lightning fast. I want to at least hit 70. I want them to be impressed, not like... Because, like, what, the top prize, I think, is like 10,000 gil. So it's like, it's not that I can't live without it. So... X square... Okay. Takes so many brain cells doing this with the keyboard. I think that was less gross. 84. That's probably about as good as I'm gonna get. Kevin, gotta step up, but we'll be back next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm probably just gonna stay... I'm just gonna be happy with that. They demanded on... I know that I don't have to, but... Here we go. Should've just quit while I was ahead. Okay, I'm gonna do it until I get impressed again, then I'll actually stop. That's gotta be at least an 80. 84. I guess I'm gonna top up at 84. Slower in the Steam version, you have more pain. Steam. No, I could have at least told you where to find equipment. Yeah, I'm definitely, program will let you connect a PS3 or PS4 controller to your PC to play these games. No. I'll quit while I'm ahead. 836 skill. That'll do. Like, if I was using the controller, I would do way better, but... is all I have to say about that. Finished changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet. Yeah, the audience is pretty forgiving about them calling the spots. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. My back's real itchy. Boots are wet. Oh, that's gross. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Yeah, I'll change my options the first chance I get, hopefully. Don't worry, I won't screw up. Oglop, stop making gross noises. Alright, first, I'll go put some sleep potion in Garnet's teacup. And I've got something special for the lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. Right on, Douglas. See you when you get back. Hey, Big Nips on ice. How you doing? According to Recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Battle speed definitely needs to go up. Two speeds? Okay. Auto run. Where? Hurry. She sure is dressed funny. Azure Nightshade, how are you doing? I can change the menu color. Can I gradually change the menu color? Would you please let me pass? Examine her face. Let's see. Is there something on my face? No, you see. I just thought maybe you're one I've been waiting for this whole time. Excuse me, you were waiting for me? Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. Just a second. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say. Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go. Oh, just gray or blue. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blanca's Princess Garden. Are you serious? Yeah, let's switch it to blue. Then, at least check out the blue, see how I feel about it. Oh, it's Zorn and Thorn. This is terrible, terrible this is. Hurry, we must hurry. I forgot to equip the Mage Masher, too. We are in trouble, we are. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really you do? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. Now's not the time to wonder. Hurry to Queen Braun, must we? The right way, that is not, you know? Do you really? Really, I know, do. Wonder sometimes, really, I. Wonder not now is time, the. Hurry and must the majesty we. Biggs, Wedge, Yoda-sounding guy. No Star Wars influence at all. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. I didn't know he was captain of the Knights of Pluto. I wonder what Goofy thinks of that. Is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Very well. I'll see what I can do. Charles Wang, how you doing? Very grateful we'll be. Yeah, I loved Game FAQs back in the day. I still use it on occasion, but yeah, by and large, I just like, or I could just YouTube the part I want to know how to do, and then I'll know how to do it. Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. Oh, well, you wait here as I slowly get there. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet is... yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. You know it's sanity. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendants. Well, of all the... what could she be thinking? General Beatrix. And Captain, Captain whatever we name him. What are you gonna name, Steiner? Or is he staying? Look at that. Look at all that. It's funny. It's funny the reactions people have for the Queen. Rusty, Rusty. I guess it's Rusty. Captain Salad. Captain Rusty. Go find Garnet. At once, Your Majesty. Like mother, like daughter, right? It's just such a desirable family. Assemble. Huh? Where is everybody? Yeah, I thought that they call either... I couldn't remember if they called him Rusty in the game, or if, like, just, I knew that I've heard Rusty before. I didn't know if it was, like, a fan thing, or I can't remember if it's, like, a thing in the game, but... Rusty it is. Captain, sir. All present and accounted for, sir. You guys already seem like you're having, like, a lot of fun with this game. And me too, you're cracking me up. What are you two talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Where are your pants? Why, you useless good-for-nothings? As Zidane does. Rusty Griswold. Yeah. I thought that was his name. You mean his name's not Rusty? Oh, I can't. It's too late to equip the Mage Master. Masher. Well, it's not too late. It's never too late. But we'll try to equip it at the next time. So I guess they really did. Well, really always have the latest news. Hey, I thought I told you to look for the princess. What are you doing here? Oh, Captain. Looks like the Weimar got together with Barbara at the pub. Why do I have to hear this? I told you nitwits to go and search for the princess. Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, Captain. You're the Captain. I want mail. Okay, Mosh. Where's Thrasher? Headbangers, anybody? Let's save it some more. Give Rusty a thick Cockney accent. I'm not sure if I can, if I have it in me. We'll see, though. I just never really looked at Steiner as having a thick Cockney accent. Hello, Gov. Give him a tonk on the tradesman entrance. So if I talk like Yangus from Dragon Quest VIII, I guess we're kind of on par for that. Does Pluto Knight all have German names? I always wondered why. When I headbang, I hear a rattle, Paul tells me. You gotta be careful about that. Here, take this, and go find my daughter. Oh, silk shirt. You wanna give me something else there, Garnet? Let's equip that shirt. What a pleasant surprise. I see the Knights of Pluto are as hopeless as ever. Is it just me, or is this like fat music? Like, anytime I hear anything tuba-like, it's like, yeah, fat music. Ooh, you're a chef. Get back here, you. So many fine dishes. So little time. Would love to hear Harv's German accent attempt. Well, I'll just talk like the lead singer of Rammstein, and that's basically my German accent. Mullichheidhem, Pluto Knight 9. Ah, I'm so hungry. Looks like you're the reason nobody. I can't Cockney accent him because I don't have like the visual cues. Relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. Whatever, Captain, I'm so hungry. I might try to do a German, my makeshift German accent, though. Anyone that heard me sing Eyes on Me last night would probably have an idea what my German sounds like. Yes, sir, I'm looking, sir. Yeah, I got the silk shirt from her. this here silk shirt. I do appreciate you mentioning it, though, because it's a borderline miracle that I got it. Princess knows she hasn't visited today. Now, where's that script for I Want to Be a Canary that Garnet asked for? I don't know, in here somewhere. I feel like I should at least try to just talk to these people in case they're like, well, here's an X potion or some such thing. Captain, please let me quit the Knights of Pluto. You can leave. I really want to let you go, but now's not the time. Go find Princess Garnet. Wah! Yeah, Steiner is a beast. Oh, you haven't seen the princess today. Might have helped if I paid attention to where she went. What? The play seems to be a hit.
But if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased. And we will be the laughingstock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry.
That's my attempt at a German accent. It hurts my throat. No sign of the princess, but I spotted 2 Pluto Knights run through here, sir. Sitting here watching the water always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain? Now's not the time. By order of Her Majesty, we must go search for Princess Garnet. What? This calls for immediate action. Fair princess, not be afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Hagen, his last name, Doss. Schmidt, no, means butterfly.
Schmetterling!
Yeah, butterfly. I thought it was. Sounded French. If I was doing a French accent, I would go, "Way, way," before I say everything. Nobody has come this way either, sir. Or, ha ha ha. One or the other. I find in order to do an accurate accent, you have to be a little offensive about it. Hey, let's go to Trino, just the 2 of us. But hey, I can handle it if people make fun of my Canadian accent, so it's all in good fun. If you ask me. Going all over Hell's Half Acre trying to find the princess. Tabernacle. I don't know what it is that makes me laugh when I hear a French person say tabernacle, like, angrily. Because I know it's like their curse, like a curse word for them. It's just because they accentuate it in just such a way, it's beautiful. Captain Rusty, do you climb this tower for exercise too? No, 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 I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is this princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age I get so short of breath. Yeah, it's more Quebecer than French. Thought I learned another one. Well, like, I know, like, a couple of dirty words, like merde. And, petit moi. I'm not gonna tell you what that means, if you don't know. Woo! Fatigue rears its ugly head.
No, I must persevere. The princess must be found, Cor Blimey.
That's my Cockney accent saying Cor Blimey. Huh, wait, over there. It's Princess Garnet, and they're having a Benny Hill sketch over there. I really need to have the Benny Hill music on, like on a soundboard for when I need it. Being hounded by brigands, fear not, princess, your night is coming. Got elixir from the guy you talked to. I sounded Russian for a sec. My attempt at a Cockney accent, I sound Russian. I'm not at all surprised. Nemenya! I think that's attention or something to that effect. Ah! No, princess. That was ballsy. Ah! Yeah, to be honest, like, I feel the cutscenes in 8 were prettier, but it might just be because the characters are more human-like. Like, not that the graphics in this game are bad, but... I thought 8 had the best graphics of Final Fantasy on the PS1. Huh, where'd the princess go? Ow. But I was just playing in the Steam version too, I guess, which I think's a little cleaner. Need to check the corners and talk to people. Yeah, I was talking to some people, but then I clearly didn't talk to everybody. I can feel... Now, if there's ever a place there should have been something secret, it's back here. Oh, I quit the Mage Masher. Or is it too late? Might be too late. What kind of castle you chasing, darling? Oh, cattle. You should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am, fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Okay. Equip the Mage Masher. Oh, I can learn Flee with this anyway. There's no reason not to equip that. And a silk shirt. Don't ask how Zidane has a silk shirt that Steiner had. It's anyone's guess. I could, no, I better not. Better not. But yeah, let's at least equip that. And you already have a wrist, so there. I think it's to give that medieval feeling. This game contains no digital technology. Yeah, that might have been what they were going for, too. And I think they're trying to, like, have it be, like, since it was a callback to the older ones, to have it be, like, more of an old style of graphics. Hey, Zidane. Do you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner. Do you hear what I was saying? Hey, if anyone's saying around here, it's Zidane. So who's the damsel, huh? Wanna play cards? Do you just keep saying different things? I'm gonna keep talking to you because you're saying different stuff. So basically run around till I see an exclamation mark, then I might be able to pilfer stuff. I didn't want to go back out here. What am I doing? You still saying the same stuff? Yeah, you are. Woo! Well, it looks like you finally made up your mind. Wow, really had to improvise, but hey, we got her. Do you work on this theater ship? So she figured it out, huh? As you've no doubt suspected, The truth is that I am actually Princess Gardentil Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped right away. What? I mean... Okay. Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me. Ah, so that's what's going on. If I press select, additional description will be shown for armor and things. Oh, in this game certain equipment can make you weak to elemental stuff or strong against. Yeah, I need to make sure to do that. Silk burns easy. Oh, that's why you said that. I didn't even question it. Thank you, you have my gratitude. Alright then, Your Highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, Princess, it's my friend, Cinna. Oh, really? I'm sorry, you startled me. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked, too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess? This way. Alright, we'll follow you. Princess? 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 Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess! Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen. Open! Sesame! So I set up this escape hatch. Princess! Come on, jump inside. The princess must be down here. I'll go first, sir. How do you screw that up? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Blast it. Steiner, just jump on him. I'm surprised you're not just jumping on him. He bought it. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Examine wheel left and right. I got 2 treasures. Oh. This wheel. Wow, you're really athletic, Princess. I think I'm falling for you. This is nothing. I've been training to escape the castle, after all. So, Rick, are you basically, like, just playing along with me right now? I seem to remember you saying that you hadn't played this yet. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come on, let's move on. Turn it to the left. Turn left, then right. Okay, good stuff. Hey! If you reduce the engine's powder, you'll crash the ship. Turn the wheel back to the right. Hey! If you rev it up too high, you'll ruin the engine. Turn the wheel back to the left. Alright, so there's... Oh, I just gotta go down the ladder. Phoenix down. And this is probably better. Phoenix Pinion. Is that like a full-life Phoenix? Here's KO, cannot be used. Oh, cannot be used. Interesting. Let's save. Just be safe. Oh, Alti, Jopo and I are veterans of Final Fantasy IX. Right on. Save the pinions, gotcha. Let's get the play over with and get the hell out of here. We should withdraw into this room here. Okay, let's. Yeah, because like I was saying, I haven't played this in a long time. Aha! Princess I, Rusty, have come to your rescue. Julian, how you doing? Final Fantasy IX hype. Good work. This will be remembered as Pluto Knight's finest hour. Just relax, princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights. You can just leave the princess to us. So, steal. Steal from Rusty. Until I can't steal no more. How dare you take the princess? Got another silk shirt. Oh yeah, right, the stealing. I think I'll have an easier time remembering to steal in this game. Just because I know you can steal, like, 3 things from most of the bosses. Oh, he's out of stuff. Well, let's beat him up, then. When I get Aiko, Phoenix Pinions can randomly save me from annihilation. The more I have, the better my chances of being saved. Okay. Because I never really used Aiko. Am I saying that right? Aiko? Eiko? I didn't really use her in my last playthrough. I used Steiner, Vivi, and Steiner, Vivi, and Amaranth the last time I played it. Although I think I'm gonna play with Freya more this time around, because I think since I played this game, I've fallen in love with Lancer classes. I hate Ogwops. Could they have come up with a grosser sounding name? For a fictional animal? Aiko. Like the prequel to Shadow of the Colossus, Aiko. Gotcha. Now's our chance, come on. Am I gonna get the item from the desert worm thing? I'm gonna try to steal as much as I can from the bosses. Unless there's an absurdly low chance of getting it. Eventually I'll just throw in the towel, unless I know it's like an exceptional item that I shouldn't leave without. Tonight I shall finally see my daughter, Cornelia, betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Kwa ha 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 ha. I think there was 5 ha's. Freya and Aiko are also some characters to have in your party. Maybe I should just try to be the characters I wasn't last time. But I know Steiner's a Paxelwallop. Oh, and Vivi's a good mage. I might just change my 4th up more often. Why, my poor Marcus. The infamous fairy flute. What oh, is the fairy flute, that must be a decent weapon for somebody. Freya's the bomb. Yeah, I'll have to give her a shot. Alright, Glad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia. I actually used to know a Freya. It's not a terribly common name, but they're around. No matter how deeply she might believe, she doth love thee. Never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be, you see? Good old OBS, putting the BS in OBS. What now? We can't go any further. That weapon has a 1 in 255 of stealing it. Of stealing it from the ogre boss. Yeah, that ogre boss is the one I'm thinking of that I tried to steal from. In the second disc. Right after getting Aiko. Yeah, that's the one I've been thinking of. I just remember it was an ogre and it had something that I could not... I just gave up trying to steal from it. Yeah, 1 in 255. That's not very likely. Name Freya Rachel. Name her Ratho. I'm trying to keep, like, the names, like, not so... Like, we can hint towards stuff like that, but not so bluntly. Just... This is... Even though I named the dog Horny, that's about as... It's about as... Well, we'll see. Guys, just improvise. Ho, what's all this? Cornelia. Marcus is Cornelia's lover? Chopo, I got after 30 minutes of stealing. I wasn't so lucky. I stole for about an equal length of time, and so did my brother, and we neither of us got it. So we're like, well, whatever. We didn't know what it was at the time, but we're like, whatever this is, we're not getting it, so too bad. I might make more of an attempt for this playthrough, but we'll see. Oh, don't. Aha, I've studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's still watching, after all. Beatrix is boot like Sephiroth. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's still watching, after all. I heard in the Steam version that you can, like, mod the game so you can use Beatrix as a playable character or something. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, leave me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldst give them thy blessing. John, how's it going? Best Final Fantasy of all time. Yeah, I got 7, 8, and 9 a while back, so I've been playing all 3. Never leave a side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? Is that a workshop mod? It could be. I haven't looked into it at all. I just heard about it in the chat, like, earlier. Like, maybe Final Fantasy VIII at some point. Elf brought it up. Too many of them. But then I wasn't able to get the Steam version to work, so here we are. Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that. Even the creator of Final Fantasy listed this game as his favorite. No kidding. I never knew that there was... I just didn't know. He's the producer. Okay. Not if I can help it. Now's my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. No, Cornelia. Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. To me it means nothing. Oh, to me it means something, since it's my bias. Prithee. Forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed never again to her soft touch? There it's, well... I'll try IP release, IP renew again, if this doesn't work here. John, is this my first time playing Final Fantasy IX? It's not, although it's been like a good 14 years since I've beaten it. Hold on a second. Let's try that now. I can't lower the bitrate much more. Oh my. But yeah, in case that cut out, I played Final Fantasy IX the last time I gave it a serious playthrough. It was probably about 13, 14 years ago. So my knowledge of the game is a tad rusty, I'll admit. I feel like I'm gonna remember more about this than I did with 8, but we'll see. This year's show is splendid. It seems a little more straightforward, whereas 8, it's a higher level of customization. Wow! Why'd she have to die? Why? Now, where could Garnet be? Boo-hoo-hoo! Wow, what a show! Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Stop, you. I need to get a lot of crap off of this computer, too. Like, there's a lot of stuff I could probably delete, and that might... Because when my stream fails like that, I notice my CPU going up, the CPU percentage. So I think it's more than just my internet connection. Forgive me, princess. Leave me alone. Don't come any closer. Ah, oh, that's hot. It's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. What? What's going on? Oh no, I just beat the part where the nobles spark. Joko, I feel there's a small cameo of FF7. I feel that is a small cameo of where everyone's sad and a sweet girl gets stabbed. I didn't even consider that, but it's probably the case. Delete my turtle porn. That would help. You can't. I'm not deleting any of my porn. Now, nobody's going to believe me, but I don't generally look at porn. I usually just think about stuff. Like, occasionally if I'm feeling frisky, I'll look some up. But I generally just think my way through it. Yeah, it's a bit of a kick in the pants too, because I have a 2 terabyte external hard drive, and I can hook it up to my computer, but I don't know where the power cord for it is. So I can't actually put stuff on it. Like, I mean, I could, like, look harder and I'd probably find it, but I need to do that shortly. Yeah, this has definitely been like a TMI stream for sure. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Well, yeah, stuff like that, Capitan. Exactly. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. I'll spare you the grisly details. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, Princess, let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and get out of here. Princess, wait. Rainville, how's it going? Hey man, I missed your Final Fantasy VIII yesterday. Yeah, not bad. I'm, just doing a little bit of 9 now. Final Fantasy 9. Alright. Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. I should maybe try the DNS flush thing. I can't steal here, can I? Because we only have, like, that fake magic from earlier, if memory serves. Yeah. That's right. My fury ends here. The other guy's name better be Doss. Or else someone fell asleep at the wheel, and or didn't want to be sued for copyright. Weimer. I got 84 out of 100 for the Nobles part. Hey, grade 8, how's it going? Ah, only a flesh wound. Because that wasn't a Monty Python reference at all. Stabilizers configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. Alright. We're moving out. It's about time. Yeah, I definitely have to actually delete some stuff off of this computer. I think that might help a bit. I mean, I don't need all of the videos that I already uploaded to YouTube. But I just like to have backups just in case. I don't know why. Just in case. Oh no, I'm losing this video that 23 people watched, but it's just kind of the principle of the thing. Well, that's danger zone. Oh, hi Pachinko, how's it going? And here, hi and bye. Ah, it's a bomb. Let's steal from it. Well, I'm not keeping a backup of my streams so much, but like any of the pre-recorded stuff that I've done. Oh, I still can't steal. Hey, look behind you. I'll not fall for such an old trick. Good point. CC Peace, how you doing? Yeah, I just finished off 8 last night. And went straight to 9. I thought about having like a buffer game in between, but I was like, nah, let's just go straight to 9. It's a bomb! You haven't missed a whole lot. You missed the, like the noble sparring session. I think we're gonna be leaving Alexandria here soon. We tried to tell you, Steiner. I mean, Rusty. Ooh, old school Final Fantasy music. Well, for a second. A tad remixed. So how'd the theory hold? I didn't really, like the whole Squall's dead thing, I didn't really see, like, a ton in it. Like, there's the odd thing that he said where it's like, that's kind of suspicious, but by and large, I didn't really find... Like, outside of things getting weird after, like, the point in question. Chopo, did you know that there's one boss you can't lose unless you KO yourself? I had no idea about that. Yeah, and soon to be in the Petrified Forest. We gonna crash. I very vaguely remember this forest. Garnet. I never imagined you'd do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn. Thorn. Is our little experiment ready? Yes, your majesty. It is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garden it can, your majesty. I need her alive. Bring her back at once. Run? It's petrified. Guess this... It's the second fight of the Blast Waltz 3. He refused to attack Garnet. Okay. See if I can't remember that. It's the evil forest. Right here. Ow, my back's killing me. Hey, you alright? Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. Just our luck to crash into this forest. It's gonna get interesting. Hey, Brian. Yeah, I heard about that too, how there's like a couple of very vague hints about that. What do you mean, interesting, boss? I heard no one's ever gonna make it alive out here. Boss, there's fire everywhere, it's out of control. Yeah, it's definitely not a nice place to be. And get the wounded out of here. Alright. Get our goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all of our stuff is toast. I'm on it. Ooh, I'm beat. Hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry them all by myself. What the hell are they doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. They're looking for Garnet, can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. That's great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Zidane, I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you just jumped off. You're nuts, you know what? I didn't jump off. I got thrown out from the impact, so... Is everyone okay? Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Ooh, active time event. 8, Kupo! 8 is a system that lets you see other events that are also happening elsewhere, Kupo. Press the select button when you see the icon flashing below. You can press the button anytime while the icon is flashing, Kupo. Try pressing select, Kupo. Yes. Let's look at this. Whoa! Are you alright? Is it still coming? If that shadow's any indication. Watch out! Moscow, let's... I want mail, Kupo. Well, let's save it, Kupo. Cancel, Kupo. Ooh, I'm so glad my cymbals surprised the clash. The crash. This has got to be the worst situation we've ever been in. Yo, get off me. Garnet's missing. Blank's already searching inside. You search for outside. Okay. Beefy, no comments? Some for a wee but friendly trash talk. My little buddy has failed me. Okay, I thought no music was gonna happen. I figured it had a steal. And I'm glad to know that it was a cage, because I was thinking it was a cage, but I'm like, for whatever reason, I'm like, I don't want to guess that it's a cage and it's not. I don't know why I would get self-conscious about that all of a sudden, but... Think anything else to steal? Use potions to keep Garnet alive until I steal. Hey Harv, you getting into the card game? I'll probably play the card game a couple of times, but I'm not gonna, like, play it too much. Doesn't seem like there's any tangible benefit to playing it. So I won't, really. I more just want to try to play it to understand it. Hey, level up. I also probably want to heal. I think he has a weapon for Steiner. One where he trances out has one. Vivi has nothing. Steal off and to power up thievery in the future. Oh, you can actually power up thievery. I don't remember. Farm some levels, I'll need them. Am I going for Excalibur? Not 2. Maybe the regular one. What's Skyrim have to do with anything? Oh, the more he steals, the more powerful that skill gets. I think it's probably already too late for me to get the Excalibur 2, even if I wanted. Let's at least gain a level in this room here. After 2,000 successful steals, thievery powers up to its cap. So I should steal at least once a fight then. Like bare minimum. Successful steals. Yeah, I heard, because, like, the way the clock speed works in the PAL version, it's... like, you essentially have to go, like, do it 2 hours faster to get Excalibur 2. Which is pretty much impossible. Sounds borderline impossible anyway, but... it's not. People have gotten it, but... she's in trouble. The hell is that? Release the princess at once. Yeah, like it's really gonna listen. Come on. Tip. Stutter, step on the world map to have no encounters, or just special encounters, like friendly monsters or ragtime mouse. France. I wants to steal, though. What is that light? I don't know, somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. Alright, let's take them. Very quickly. Okay, doesn't have anything. Well, let's kill it then. Level up your skills by using them in that game, okay. No. So it'll attack every... okay. Can I steal from Garnet? Is that a thing I can do? I'm going to try. L2 or R2? Huh. This enemy reminds me of that enemy from FFX. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too. Princess? Princess! The heck, where'd they go? She's gone. Gothic girl, I need to head to bed now. I need to be up a bit early. Night, everyone. Night, Gothic girl. Thanks for stopping by. I was too scared to cast any spell. The monster's probably gonna eat her. How could I let this happen? Don't worry, she's not dead yet. That monster is only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master. That means the princess might still be... Come, we must find her at once. Whoa! Roaches? Not quite. Let me go, help me! Oh, Vivi. Fire! Magic seems effective. Broadsword, that's probably... Probably all I'm gonna steal from this. Should maybe heal Zidane too. Doesn't have anything. Still want to try to steal from Vivi, because if it lets me. It probably doesn't have anything, but... Let's check. Doesn't have anything. Okay. That makes sense. But I didn't want to assume. Vivi pulling his weight. I can't remember if this one... No, you must not get experience from bosses in this one too. Because if you can get to, Ozma at level 1, then... They must not. Yeah. Maybe AP, though. Eye drops. Phew, thanks. You alright? Yeah, I think so. Ah! Poison! Princess. I don't think I fought Kuja in Record Keeper. Maybe I must have, I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. When those seeds spout, it's hasta la vista, you become beef jerky. Am I gonna die? No, you'll be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all the seeds from your body. Yuck. Stand aside. Room behind you. Go. The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her? You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something. Hey, stop. Get some rest. Yeah, take that medicine I gave you. Damn it. Can't just stand here. The princess' life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? Just medicine. It smells terrible in the color. This is obviously poison. Huff, huff, heave, heave. I can't take it anymore. God, help me. Eh. Hey, not bad. Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere. So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle. Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the wounded? We can take them with us. How are we gonna carry all of them? Trust me, we go out now and we'll all get wasted. Adjust, camera. I command thee. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Damn, my favorite Final Fantasy, and I can't even stay long. Well, just stay for as long as you can. Hang out for a bit, anyway. I'm not going to stream as long as I normally do today. Like, well, I don't always say that, I guess, but I'm thinking maybe like about another 2 hours, then I'll wind it up. We're gonna stay put till everyone recovers. You better not set 1 foot outside the ship, you got that? I can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward. Ooh, bronze gloves. That isn't what I meant to do, but I'll take it. List, leather wrist. I should probably at least learn the stuff before I switch. Looks like I already learned Cure and Thunder. Fire. Got nothing else to say. If you don't agree with me, you're free to leave the band anytime. Threaten me with a good time. Time to escape. Yeah, I'm like, what do we name Steiner? And people are like, Rusty. It's like, oh, okay. So I did. Structure is in poor condition. Get that treasure, Steiner. Who are you? You mean you don't open treasure chests willy-nilly? Fire, fire, let me out. Michael, how's it going? I wish the Final Fantasy would bring back the actual fantasy. It's all sci-fi fantasy now. Yeah, it's not so, yeah, fat music, this makes me think. It's also making me think Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just trying to remember where exactly. Just ILO Hags, I guess. I'm still not feeling well. What's this? What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15. How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess isn't 15, she's 16. Princess. Well, may as well look at all of these. Ozma is a marble. Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? Well, that was concise. My little baby. Yeah, I wasn't thrilled to bits with Nuts and Bolts. Kazooie and Tooie, though, were exceptional. Now, there's some games for me to stream sometime, the Banjo games. It should be here somewhere. I'd like to eventually stream at least one Ratchet and Clank game. Probably Up Your Arsenal if I were to stream any. Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now? Maybe just the first three. After the first three Ratchet and Clanks, I kinda started to lose interest. This Deadlocked I wasn't terribly impressed with, and then I just didn't have a PS3, so... Although I got I think Size Matters for the PS2, like 2 years ago, but I didn't touch it yet. Jeez, poor little doll, the fire probably caught it. Well, I'm sure they'll get around to remaking 9 eventually. Better question. I'd watch that stream. Oh, and Ratchet and Clank. I played them all, even the new one. Yeah, I fall behind on the Ratchet and Clank. Play Croc. I've never actually played Croc. I've heard of it, though. Or Gex. Treasure chest. Hey, FF Gamer, how you doing? Now time for one of the best FF ever. Well, welcome. Ooh, we got another wrist. Plants that attack people. I guess they don't call it Evil Forest for nothing. No, they usually don't. I gave that black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you. Hopefully. Grabbed by the Ghoulies, yeah, I never actually played it, but I heard about it, because I know that Rare, like, trolled their fans with, like, being like, unlock these 4 things, activate secret level, get these couple, yeah, it's like, activate these, like, find these eggs, activate secret level, basically. But it was a troll. But people were going crazy about it back then, because that was like right in the heat of all the swap and stop stuff. Which I was as into as anybody. The kicker for me was my original 64 that I had. It was the first gen one that had like the 10-second, like, swap time. But I don't have that 64 anymore. I really don't know where it is. Thank you for helping me. I have another one now, but it's definitely not a first edition. Ah, don't mention it. Besides, there's your black mage that saved the day. Bobby, yeah, how's it going? Yeah, on to Final Fantasy IX now. You know, you've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright. To hell with looks, it's what's inside that counts. I'm sorry, when that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess, I'll get her back. I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Whoa, that's the first time anyone's called me Mr. Just call me Zidane, alright? Okay, Zidane. Insane in the Zidane. You don't want to say anymore? I like how ferociously Zidane jumps onto this ladder. Ha! There's something about it. It's silly. I think it is Vivi, but I butcher names in these games, so you'll have to forgive me. Some of them I try to correct, other ones I'm too much of an old curmudgeon to change. Like Titus. The guy who voiced Titus is like, it's Titus. But I'm like, nope, it's Titus. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find her. Yeah, Zidane's not terribly old. Man. Maybe fate brought us together. I can't explain it. Whoa. My name is Tom. Well, hi Tom, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I like 12, just fine. It was a different style, but I liked it. Yeah, what's there to think about? She's cute and she's in trouble, that's all that matters. Zidane is 16. Dane, I keep calling your name. As a kid, I always said Zindane, even though there's no N. I guess it's Zidane, or Zidane, but I just say Zidane. There you are. Yeah, back then age limits weren't a thing. I would like to give Dissidia a try, if I ever hook my PS4 back up. I'm gonna take that Knight in the Black Mage to find the princess. By the way, I heard about Final Fantasy IX coming to PS4 tomorrow? Huh, otherwise known as today. In Japanese it's Tita. In English it's Titus, it's that simple. Michael, I am playing the original. I tried to do the Steam version, but the controller's just like, I'm gonna walk whether you want to or not. And people tried to guide me through it, but eventually I threw in the towel. I have well, as you probably noticed, I have the CD, but I wanted to play it on Steam, because I found the Steam games had been working better than playing them off the discs, but unless I can figure it out, I'm just gonna power through on the PS1 cartridge now. PS1 that's a collector's item, the PS1 cartridge of Final Fantasy IX. On the disc. You're crazy, man, you don't even know what's out there. Yeah, I do remember that famous French soccer player that headbutted that dude and got a red card. Yeah, I know Zidane was in his name. I know. Jeez, why do you always gotta play hero? This boss is gonna kill you. Yeah, like, I know it is supposed to be pronounced Titus, but I just like how Titus sounds better. More than anything. Even if it is incorrect. And I'm definitely not alone with that, but I wholeheartedly accept that I'm incorrect, but I will still insist on pronouncing it that way. I'll blame it on my Canadian. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. I gotta go to the upstairs, I guess. What's called him Zidane? They pronounce his last name Zidane. Oh, okay. I only ever saw it spelt. So I'm like, yeah, Zidane. Not a terribly common name. Whoops. Back down. His name's based on the tides. Like how he's water-based. Like the Water Strike Brotherhood sword, or the game he plays. Yeah, that's kinda where that comes from. Did I just see an exclamation mark and I'm just ignoring it? No, I was looking at the pointer. That's... Alright, I'm done bumbling around up there. Yeah, they could have at least spelled it T-E-E to force the pronunciation, like they did with the Tanuki suit. They gave it the two O's, so we go Tanuki instead of Tanuki suit. Like, we have no way to know how to pronounce half of this stuff. So they kinda gotta spoon-feed it to us. Talk to me, dude. We locked that old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. You hear that? Somebody's crying. I didn't want to go out there yet. I wasn't done looking around. I just call him Titus anyway. That's what I called him back at the beginning, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I hear you with that one. Am I gonna die here? Yes. Hey, rubber helm! That's probably going to protect against lightning. Or bolt, or whatever it's called in this iteration. Oh. You can't equip it, because it's a helm, not a hat. Achoo! Took you long enough. Fell asleep, Garnet. So you're leaving, eh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I didn't ask you why, I can't blame you though, she's damn beautiful. Guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready. 'Cause I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules. Okay. Okay, get your butt over to the cargo room, we got more room there. Yay, a potion. Phoebe's last name is a Belgian surname, according to Wikipedia. Yeah, it didn't help that they didn't speak his name in the game at all. Yeah, I heard about that, cleaning scratches with toothpaste on a disc. I've never actually tried it, but I heard it works like gangbusters. I ain't holding... well, me neither. I'm gonna steal the hell out of you. Still a high potion. I can't wait till I learn haste or otherwise get more speed. Couldn't steal anything. Yeah, it's funny that they decided to let you name Titus, but no one else. But they did work around it and never say his name. When they could have just said his name. Ooh, iron sword. I should probably use a potion after this, because he kind of hit pretty hard there. Always steal from bosses. I'm trying my best to remember that, because you can usually steal multiple times from enemies in this one. Okay, I stole everything from this guy. Well, Garnet is a gemstone. It's the birthstone of people born January or late December. Google the pronunciation of Garnet and you'll hear it's Garnet. Brian, BRB. Alright. I will be our peer. Gotcha. Alright, you win. Damn right I win. Oh, hey, Carrie, how you doing? Have yourself a good night. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. I'll be damned. What, did someone else not pronounce it Garnet? Oh, hey, Andrew Smith, how you doing? Garnet. Yeah, I always pronounce it Garnet. But you gotta remember I'm Canadian, so some of my verbiage might not quite be on point. I might not be saying it. I was trying to ham-fist a boot somewhere, but I couldn't figure it out. Go find your princess! Quahahaha! Jacob Hamilton, how you doing? FF9, best game ever. I hear that once you get a tattoo, it's like incredibly addictive and you want to get more. But I never pulled the trigger on one. Although I had a tattoo idea for the longest time about having, like getting Alex from River City Ransom on my shoulder. But I never did it. Right, I want to learn this flea gill ability first. Way to go, Zidane. I unlocked the door to storage, so you're free to go talk to that knight. Well, I know there's a treasure in there, so I definitely want to do that. Can't believe you're leaving, you're crazy. Like a fox. Hey, A. Smith, how you doing? Your favorite Final Fantasy. Well, strap yourself in. Steiner being all, like, not talking and stuff. Silence, a scoundrel like you could never understand. What is overwhelmed concern for the princess? I actually have some Vivi sandblasted cups, that's pretty cool. I like how in this and 8 did party divides and such. One gripe I had about Final Fantasy VII, no split party tasks. Like, other than, like, the ham-fisted, like, final fight where you can kind of split the party up, but I don't know why you would want to. Yeah, it's weird that they didn't get you to do that at any point. If only a rogues hadn't kidnapped her, this is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty? I am Adalbert Rusty, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. Captain, I figured you're a private. What, with that cheap rusty armor? Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just wanted to say garden it. Just wanted to savor. You had better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty. Make no mistakes, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We shall seek Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? You fool, that black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to him. No, let's go get that treasure that's in this room. Don't be tantalizing me with that treasure. Okay. Ether. I've been saying ether lately. I can't bang on that drum. I wants to. But I wants to. Ryan, you're back. Right on. Welcome back. Yeah, I did actually name him Rusty. Because I was like, hey guys, what do I name him? And everyone's like, Rusty! I'm like, okay. It's like, I think that's a thing, but it must be. If you split the parties, you never need a switch. Just defeat the... Yeah. There's never any... I don't know why they even let you split up the teams for Final Fantasy VII. It was pointless. That Trump is a timpani. Ether's heal... 50 MP, maybe. Getting out of this forest is going to be tough, but getting back above the mist is going to be even tougher. It's a long way to Lindblom. I heard you beat the boss. You sure are something. I don't know why the boss was laughing afterwards. Maybe hit him too hard. Maybe. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us too. Huh? But I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your powers in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi. For the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage, for crying out loud. Show us what you got. I would always try to have the original four together. The later characters are kind of lackluster to me. Old school games with these big worlds and ridiculous amount of detail, FF9 is beautiful. They actually call them bosses in this. Alright, let's get going. I always did Steiner and Vivi, but I remember the last time I played it, I switched to Amaranth. It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if... Whisper. Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. So let's see what kind of weapons we can put on old Rusty. I already got a broadsword. Minus strike? I don't know, I think I should equip this for now. Rubber helm? Yeah, thunder, reduced by... Ordinary sword. Yeah, let's equip that for now. Bronze gloves, well, no reason not to equip that. Bronze armor. So I learned fire twice as fast because I have two things that teach fire. Oh, let's teach you blizzard for sure. Teach you blizzard. Spirit. I mean, I could have just optimized, I guess, but hey. Heard you beat the boss. You sure are something. I don't know why the boss was laughing afterwards. Maybe you hit him too hard. Yeah, we spoke about this. Back up the stairs. Steiner can be the strongest character in your party if you know how to utilize the glitch. Does that have to do with the blood sword? I thought there was like something broken about the blood sword. So it is ether. Learning ability up ASAP is crucial. Don't forget the junction. If I have two things that teach the same ability, I'll get more AP. Okay. So what is this ability up? Do I have that yet? Well, if I do, it should be equipped. Evil Forest ain't gonna be no walk in the park. No, it'll be a walk in the Evil Forest. Not the park. Well, I guess we can probably do that. I never really got into the Devil May Cry series. This wasn't my cup of tea, I guess. Jeez, you really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. Goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. Psst, she's not even my type. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave that black mage in the night. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool, this'll really come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Oh yeah, here's a little tip from the boss. Don't forget to set your abilities. Leaving up the band is your business. Better keep training, learning more abilities is gonna make you even stronger. How do you set abilities again? Open the menu, select ability, select equip. Choose the abilities you want to set. Oh, I should probably do that. How about never? Oh, ability up makes you learn abilities at half the AP. Yeah, the gunblade was a hell of a weapon. It doesn't miss, ever. Okay, so I can't equip the abilities till I learn said abilities. That makes sense. So let's talk to, Moscow. There's a letter for Zidane. From Ruby to Zidane. Zidane, are you alright? I'm doing good. I met an interesting stranger in Alexandria today. I'll tell you more soon. P.S. Tell the boys in Tantalus I said hi. Ruby sounds like a nice girl, Cupo. I like the Xenogears speed of the text. I say that I want to play Xenogears, and I do. But if I do play it, I'm going to try to find, like, a fast text mod or some such thing. Because the text in that game was dreadfully slow. Rules are rules. I gotta charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. Sorry. What do you need? Another tent. A couple of potions. I better grab some antidotes. That will suffice. There was a treasure chest? What? Did I miss a treasure? I can equip right now. Alright, well... I'll comb this room a little more closely. And then continue about this forest. Yeah, that was a treasure chest, alright, thank you. Thanks, Chet. Leather hat. And whoever else may have mentioned it. But that was who I noticed. Tent in battle have a third chance of causing status effect. Can be used on many bosses. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna, by and large, use a tent on any given boss right off the hop. It'll probably help. What the hell am I doing? I got a hat. A leather hat. You already have a leather hat. And so do you. Let's save it again. Don't forget to steal at least once per battle, because of an ability later. Yeah, I know to steal, like, I remembered from my previous playthrough that enemies, bosses especially, have more than one item to steal. So I've been pretty good about stealing. But, yeah, I was only just recently informed about, that I want to steal as often as I can to, like, help with, stealing success rate or some such thing. So I plan to steal like crazy. Orchestra in the forest. Time for some Rufus Shinra music. I remember this. Oh god, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX worlds are the same, confirmed. Okay, let's really liven up this place. But seriously though, why is this song in this game? Same reason why the victory music's in all of the games. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. Go into a building, then go to the right option to equip my enhancing ability. This is great. Brum, brum, brum. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna go take a look around. Stay on your toes. We'll be leaving soon. Okay, boss, boss, boss. Alright. Alright, boss. Yeah, Cloud's sword appears in Final Fantasy IX as well. And they're like... And then they say something to the effect of, I used to know a spiky-headed guy that had a sword like that. No cloud nor squall will hinder us. Oh. Gotcha. What's that do? You take damage in place of a girl. Oh. I see. Ooh, bird killer. Deals lethal damage to flying enemies. Deals lethal damage to insects. Antibody. Prevents poison and venom. Yeah, for definitely. I don't know nothing yet. We'll fix that. Can we get into a fight? Yeah, fight. Oh, lethal just being 50% more. Yeah, it's kind of surprising they don't have, didn't have Zidane in Kingdom Hearts. I feel like he'd be the best fit for Kingdom Hearts. And then we could also pronounce his name right. Got any GFs yet? No, not quite. Let me make sure there's nothing around here. Steal potions and phoenix downs from wolves and goblins. Will do. Look at all these back attacks. Ooh, high potion. Oh, Final Fantasy IX characters were left out due to development conflict, from what I heard. That's probably had something to do with why Final Fantasy VI character... Well, Setzer was in 2, so never mind what I was just about to say. So yeah, never mind. But I thought it had something to do with, that as well. It's weird that it's like, it's all Final Fantasy, but there's still, like, development issues. Should I be trying to multi-steal from these enemies? I'm gonna try. I don't know if it'll work, but... Take that, wolf. Showed you. I think I could have stolen from that wolf twice. Because I stole, what, a phoenix down? I don't remember, actually. I'll try again and pay attention next time. Flying flower. Now I've seen everything. Eye drops. Now let's try to steal from this flower again. See if it's got anything else. Oh yeah, I got Twisted Metal 3 and 4 for Christmas. Not the same Christmas, but... I was into the Twisted Metal games. Those are another... That's another series I'd like to stream, but that'd be more like a one-off. Twisted Metal 3 was my favorite. Although everyone's favorite's Twisted Metal 2. 3's the one that I... Well... I played 2 first, but 3 was the first one I owned. So I played it a lot. I want to say my... Twisted Metal's my favorite was 3, 4, 2, 1. This thing still has something. Well, let's try and steal it. I'm probably gonna kill myself trying to get this, but... Yeah, Twisted Metal 3 and 4 I beat with everybody. I think I beat 2. I must have. I'm gonna stubbornly try to steal from this flower, because I want to know what its third thing is. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk 2. Tony Hawk 2 is my favorite Tony Hawk, for sure. Although, Cool Borders 4 was the only Cool Borders that I had. Yeah, get you guys to defend. What am I thinking? Instead of wasting all my potions. Oh, focus increases my magic power. Couldn't steal it. Come on. Come on, steal anything. SSX I didn't play either. Cool Borders 4 is really about one of the only snowboarding games I played. Outside of the Final Fantasy VII one and 1080 snowboarding for Nintendo 64. I also played Amped for Xbox, like a demo of it at least. That was fun. I want to know what this is. I are intrigued. Or whatever that does. Something good, because it really didn't want to pony it up. I don't think you can steal more than 3 things from anything. I believe 3 is the limit. Yeah, and they're all blind as bats now, so I don't know what I'm even striking for. I did buy some eye drops, though. I should use some. Oh, auras for friendly monsters. Well, I got one. And it dropped eye drops as well. They're still blinded, aren't they? Yeah, I should unblind them then. De-blindify my party there. I wonder where this river goes. You wonder, but you won't go this way? I'm guessing that's foreshadowing to be like, hey, you should come back here later. Remember 2 Extreme? Yeah, I do. Looks so cool in the demo, then you buy it. I remember 3 Extreme more than 2 Extreme. I also liked Thrasher Skate and Destroy. It was a skateboarding game for the PlayStation, and it's like... it had ragdoll physics when it came to the crashing and stuff. I thought crashing in that game was so much fun, just the way that your guy would just ragdoll everywhere. I didn't mean to kill it in one hit, Rusty. This place is not revisitable. Well then what's that... what's this pond about? Because it seems awfully fishy. I feel like I'm missing something here. Steep for Xbox One. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't need to be unblinded. Force a habit, really. I don't know. Well, maybe there's some sort of rough and tumble enemy here, we'll see. Pond is just designer fluff? Oh. It just seemed suspicious. Seems like they were gonna put something there, but they're like, nope. It's just an odd thing to draw attention to, but I guess they're allowed to put details in the game. How about Grind Session, a skateboarding game for the PS1? No, I never heard of Grind Session. Oh, good. Okay. No sign of any monsters here. Oh, free healing. Okay. A spring. Do as I say, not as I... Oh, it's making me do that one? Yeah, I was never any good at Thrasher, but... I just loved crashing in it. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindblom. That might be a fun one-off thing to do. Or just, like, fodder for when I do a 24-hour stream. I had a plan for a 24-hour stream, and, well, I still plan to do one. Whenever I get to 1,000 subscribers, I want to do a 24-hour stream. But I was thinking about doing, like, my early videos again. But I might just kind of play a hodgepodge of, like, one-off games the whole day. Like, stuff that should only take, like, an hour or two to just mess around in. Alright, I'll see you later. I would also take requests at that point, considering I own a game. I'm thinking ahead, like that's still a long ways off, but I thought 500 subscribers is a long ways off, so never say never, I guess, even though I just said it twice. You have a letter from Kupo to Monty. Well, you're Monty, so let's give him a letter. Letter from Kupo? Thanks to the delivery, Kupo. From Kupo to Monty. I think Queen Braun is up to something. Yeah, if I do a 24-hour stream, I plan to be a little more careful. Like, I want to make a conscious effort to have, like, an alarm somewhere to be like, okay, dummy, every 2 hours, get up and stretch. At least, so I don't get blood clots and you watch me die. Because that's not... Like, I didn't mean to say that, like, so weirdly, but... I am concerned, and because my family has, like, a blood condition, where it's, like, we basically have, like, particularly thick blood. I don't have it, but, like, other family members do. But I'm still cautious about that sort of thing. But yeah, if I do a long stream like that, I'm gonna have to have something in place so I don't get sidetracked and forget to move around and stuff. I think Queen Braun is up to something, but I suspect Princess Garnet even more, Cupo. She might leave home soon with a prince on a white horse. Maybe it's just my imagination. Stanley, Harv, a good one-off game would be Spawn for PS1. I'll have to keep my eye out for it. I've never really looked for it. I'm not sure how hard it would be to find. I'm mostly trying to go for, like, stuff I have floating around in my collection already. Princess Garnet? Didn't she just... Oh, never mind, Kupo. Read mail. Is this the one that... Yeah. Yeah, it is. But yeah, like, Konami, like, I like Contra, like Contra 3 especially. And... the Suikoden series. Huge fan of the Suikoden series. Other than that, I don't have a boatload to use for Konami. I was never in... I could never play the Metal Gear games. I suck at Metal Gear. I could watch them all day. I'm just horrible at them. Oh, good night, Alti. Thanks for stopping by. Metal Gear 2 Substance had a skateboard game in it? Really? It's okay, not very common. Might have on Steam. Yeah, I'm trying to look on Steam for more of this stuff. Because I actually picked up a physical copy on PS1 of Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. And then I noticed that, like, the rest of the Legacy of Kain series is on Steam, but not the first one for some reason. So for October, when I want to do, like Horror Month, I feel like Soul Reaver kind of falls into that. I'm in a really cold place right now. It's really strange. It wasn't like this last time I came here, but I guess this is why I travel, to encounter the unexpected. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I get trapped in ice, Cupo. I know where he is, Cupo. There must be something strange going on. So yeah, let's save. We shall save, then I'm going to use the washroom. Can't remember if I healed. Suppose I could look in the menu. Yeah, maybe I just look at this drink here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I'll be right back. After I bathroom. It almost fell to my death. There we go. All better. What, Speedy the cat? Speedy's trying to say words and stuff. Play Final Fantasy IV for a one-off. I couldn't just play it as a one-off. Like I would have to follow through with Final Fantasy IV. I would go back to if I were to play Final Fantasy IV, though, I'd want to do the 3D remake one that they made. Because I thought it was fine. I guess a lot of people didn't like it, but I had no problem with it. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. It was Final Fantasy IV, but it had more things in it. And I wasn't offended by the 3D models, so I liked it just fine. But yeah, I know that's on Steam. Yeah, that water sound is from the game. Yeah. Dust. An Elsian tale. Never heard of it. Are we talking PS1? Because, like, if I do play a bunch of games someday on a long-ass stream, it's probably going to be, like, PS1 forward. Unless I actually... I always bring up my Elgato capture card that I never use. But maybe when I'm on vacation, because from September 28th to October 8th, I will be on a vacation. I'll still be streaming every day. But, what was I saying? Something about streaming games. It's gone. Anyways, onward. To Kick-Ass, I'm probably out of here for a bit. But if I'm gonna be back, just to know that all you guys are doing awesome. Well, you have yourself a good rest of your day, to Kick-Ass. Or, better yet, an awesome one. There's a little bit of cattail. Yeah, cattail. You brute. Please don't do that. Just try to get the cat to lose his mind over there. Huh. Thought the water was me streaming. Get it? Yeah, that was a stream within a stream. Whole lot of streaming going on. I think I've successfully remembered to mute the microphone once. Because by the time I finish, I'm like, crap, I forgot. And it's like, well, too late. See if I can steal more from this thing. Like, if there's an ability for it, I may as well be stealing like crazy. Or if there's a boost. Ah, nothing left, alright. Yeah, kitty, lose your mind over there. Yeah, good kitty. I'm getting cards too, I only just noticed. I can't sell cards, can I? Because that might actually be useful. If there's no other tangible use to cards. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, is that what the pondering about the pond was? I didn't actually mean the pondering pun, but I wish that it was intentional. Different strokes for different folks, they say. I'm not here to judge. If anything, I'm here to be judged. Hey, Flower. What kind of stuff are you trying... What are you pawing, anyway? I'm sorry, I'm really grasping at these puns. I love a bad pun just as much as a good pun. I love all puns equally. I'm an equal opportunity pun connoisseur. Different streams for different dreams. If I never noticed, party members never spawn from the leader in this game. It just fades to black and spawn them on screen. No, I haven't noticed that. Yeah, kitty. He loves this feather thing I got him. This has to be his favorite toy. Like, he tries to grab it so hard, I'm worried that he's gonna injure one of his little kitty muscles. But, like, it reminds him of a bird, I guess, so he loses his mind. It's not like there's a whole lot to hunt in this house other than cans of food. How are we doing for abilities and stuff? There's still a ways to go, it appears. Ah, here we go. I dig this boss music. There she is. So, this is the master. Princess! You stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a near bandit should rescue the princess. You think you can handle him on your own? Let's get him, VV. Hey, Sinistro, how's it going? Yeah, we're here. In the first dungeon. You haven't missed a boatload, but in all honesty, when I get out of this dungeon and faff around in the next town a little bit, I'm probably gonna end the stream. You're fired. But I should probably also steal from it. Iron Helm. Oh yeah, never forget to steal. I do have that rubber helm, but I didn't equip it. Eye drops. What else do you got? Or was the helm actually like the rare drop, and I just lucked out? Ow. Yeah, this boss music sounds like you're dealing with some serious business. I feel like I got lucky with those steals. Maybe I didn't, but... Fire magic sword. Go. I'm doing great, Sinistro, thank you. This boss is easy when we already fight it once. Can I scan it? Don't be casting thunder on everybody. That's some nerve. Isn't carrying anything. Well, that really wasn't my concern, but, you know. Okay, I did luck out. Ooh, I made it just in time. Blank! Step aside, I'll take care of this. Focus. Sword Magfire, here we go. I maybe should have unblinded Steiner. Unless that just still counts as like some sort of physical magic hybrid. Fire. Blank, you tank. Blank the tank knocks it out with one shot. Detect his items. You can steal Garnet. Oh, Garnet is the only one who can scan. Did I get the dagger from Bach? Yes, I did. And the rusty sword from the boss who imprisoned Vivi just for the boss. Well, I got an iron sword from it. Ooh, Vivi learning a little bit of fire. Phoenix down. Violet Ninja, alright, gotta wake up in like 7 hours. GG, man. Well, have yourself a good night, Violet Ninja. Thanks for stopping by. Princess, please get a hold of yourself. Blank the tank, FTW. Zidane, give her the stuff. Hack, hack. Princess, please try to drink all of it. She gonna be okay? Oh, unequip blank for extra equipment. If I remember, I will do that. Oh man, what now? Jeez, we're gonna be surrounded. Let's get out of here. Yo. What are you waiting for? So, first chance I get, unequip them of all this stuff. Capitan, yeah, I'm out too. See ya, Mega Jeff Carter. Night, everyone in chat. Yeah, night, Capitan. Have a good one. Did I screw that up? Yeah, I did screw that up. At least these things seem weaker. FF Gamer, I also gotta head to bed for work in the morning. Take it easy, Megan, everyone. Yeah, FF Gamer, have yourself a good night. This music's giving me like Chrono Trigger vibes. Can we use those potions I've queued up, please? Pretty please. Yeah. Potion usage. Steal more. Steal ore. And more. Use one of the trigger buttons to do all command with Vivi's magic and also Garden's white magic. Yeah, I should probably be doing that. Although I think, well, I'm curious to see what else I can steal from these guys. Now that there's one left. Oh, come on. Steal. Remember, use the off command for blank? What's the off command? Oh, it's just a high potion. Jamie, how you doing? You missed this game. Well, here it is for you for a little bit, anyways. I'll be playing this every day for, well, till it's beaten, so... Come hang out. I should be moving. I think I'll take my PS1 and play FF9 the same time as you. Yeah, go for it. Oh, when I get his equipment. So use Vivi to cast fire on all of these guys. There. That's how it's done. So actually run a bit, then use the menu. I have no choice but to trance. Well... Attack. Attack with your super strength, Steiner. I mean Rusty. Does anyone here know the friendly giant? Rusty the chicken? Can't remember what the giraffe's name is. Alright. So... off. Do I want any of that stuff equipped? Can I even really? Rusty has no trance command, but its attack triples. Jerome is the giraffe? Yeah, I only ever beat this game the once. But we're working on that. Yeah, that must be why I only really played it the once, because, like, the PS2 came out shortly thereafter. I didn't get a PS2 out, like, on launch. I think I got it the year after. I think I got it in 2002. For Christmas. Jerome's the giraffe. What are you doing? Something's wrong. What? The entire forest is coming after us. It is the evil forest. Blank, take care of everyone. What did he mean by that? You don't suppose that they were gonna name him, then they just kind of forgot? And that was like the placeholder name? This is an odd name. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. Oh no, it's petrifying very fast. Come on, Zidane, you're faster than that. Get running. Beat him 6 times. I'm loving it. It was my first Final Fantasy. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Blank. Good catch. Oh, I was gonna be like, good catch, but he didn't it was still a good recovery, but... What an Indiana Jones moment that was. Oh no, if we only had a soft, then we could save our friend. Damn it, that idiot! Blank. I hope she gets well soon. This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Princess? Rusty? How'd I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic, my dagger, that got you out of there, princess. I thank you both. That monkey deserves no praise. None of this would have happened if you and your band hadn't abducted the princess. And how dare you claim that you had rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will... Rusty... Sinistro, Harv, which one was my first Final Fantasy? That was Final Fantasy II was my first. Or 4. However you want to look at it. 2 for the Super Nintendo was my first. Not only was it my first Final Fantasy, it was the first RPG I beat. I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping, you imbecile! Surely even you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns, the abnormality it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. You've gotta be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence, who asked for your opinion? Alright, tell me. How do you plan to get out of here? Okay, Speedy, if you're gonna stand under the cords, just waiting to pull them with your overly rough tail. We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. And last I heard, North Gate and South Gate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Clash of Demon Head. That takes me back. I never actually played Clash of Demon Head, that's just one I watched my brother play, but I watched him get to the end of the game, but he didn't beat it. Anyone who's played Clash of Demon Head to the end will know what I'm talking about. Princess can barely walk right now. You went through this, you should know. I think we should rest here for now. I will never follow state your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. Evie, let's get some rest. Oh, good night, Ace Smith. Have yourself a good one. How are you feeling? Good, thanks to that medicine you gave me. Could this be... Yeah, I was surprised too. After you beat that big plant guy, the forest completely petrified. Phoebe told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't. We'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. On PS2, the final boss on the hardest difficulty. Why is my stream off? I just look up to see my bitrate 0. I'm like, what's happening? Everything's green still. Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. The 2 is good. I just didn't like the 1 because the personage in 1... Not the personality. The personality, I think, made the game less interesting. The Final Fantasy one? Teach me, Mogster, Lesson 1. Keep out. Oh, it's the Queen of music. Hey, bro. What are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. You're gonna love this lecture. Are those actually, like, words? Because it sounds like speaking, kind of. You're gonna love this lecture. Do I really want to go over any of this stuff? Well controlled, yeah. Yeah, I think I got that. I suppose I really don't need to rabble through all of this. Save Moogles. Some things they can handle. If you press square on the world map, Mugio will come to you. Try not to overdo it, he might get mad if you call him too many times. What, and then he won't come save for me any? Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. In Europe, the Mog said Kubo, but the English version with Kupo is more cute. Yeah, Kupo is definitely cuter than Kubo. I have a gift for you, Kupo. Take this flute. Receive Moogle's flute. With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Kupo. Press square to play it. Happy trails, Kupo. Thank you, Kupopo. Bye, Kupo. Stop causing a ruckus. Can you wait 2 minutes? That was my toaster oven. I hope you liked it. Your friends already left, Kupo. I don't think he ever gets pissed where he doesn't come. That would make sense. Enter buildings, ride a vehicle, call Moogle... Yeah. I'm just gonna walk to wherever it wants me to go next, and then I'm gonna end the stream. It looks like it's about here. Yeah, save, please. Let's save, Kupo. My toaster oven is tripping. Alright. I actually had my air conditioner running this whole time. How loud is that? Anyways, yeah, thanks everybody. I'll be back tomorrow, around a little later. Like, I don't work as late tomorrow, but I really should probably take that time after work to get my controller working and stuff like that. So I might be on a little earlier than 10 PM Eastern Standard Time. I might be on closer to 9. But we'll see. I shouldn't be any later than 10 like I normally would be. So once again, thanks everybody for joining me tonight for this, for the maiden voyage of Final Fantasy IX, so I, hope to see you all tomorrow. Alex Snow, thanks for the good night wishes and everything. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a good whatever time of day it is.